Do you think I'm enjoying? A bit of food. I'm doing really well. I really am. I'm enjoying it. I've got to spoil it. I'm relaxing. I don't mind put some tonight. I didn't invite that. Hopefully Margaret go live up at musical. Mood, you guys. Mood. 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 You have to come down. There. 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 Look, there, look. There.
Hello, Medium James Bucknell.
Oh, good evening.
How are you doing today? James, I had another salad.
Oh, chicken
Are you
Caesar.
proud of me?
Very proud.
Thank you. James, can you give Jack a reading, please?
No, John. I'm not doing readings, John. I'm just relaxing, having my dinner. It's nice, you know, I've had nice fish and chips. I've had fish.
Pardon me.
Okay, now.
Hi, it's the little things. I'm good. James was on with Amanda Britt earlier on. Did you give Amanda Britt a reading?
No,
Amanda Britney Spears.
I'd rather know. Madden. Or somebody called Amanda, maybe. But I turned up to one lady and said, I got your grandma on a picture here. Have you got it there? She started crying to me.
Aye, James is the iconic Fiona's that goes behind you.
Good evening, anyone joining? Remember, guys,
Are you proud of James? He's gone global. James always was global.
my goal tomorrow is not to come on live until 12 o'clock. And the next day, I'm going to make it till 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Till eventually that'll train my mind and not coming on here until 8 o'clock properly, you know, really train it. So I'm doing really good with smoking and stuff, yeah.
So what happened to the show at 8 p.m?
It's worth it. You just got to get over that little... You just got to learn how to do it.
James.
It's stressful.
James.
What, John?
What happened to the 8 p.m. show?
Well, I'm on at 8 p.m, but I'm a bit tired tonight. I just think I want to think of myself.
See, you never do the show.
It doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Because no one's interested. What we're looking for is venue. We're looking for venue, John, not shows.
And then next week you'll be writing the book again, then you'll be trying to do the readings again, then you'll be trying to do the show again, then you'll be trying to do the venues again. James, it's a never-ending cycle. It's the definition of insanity, babe.
Oh, that cycle has ended, John, believe me.
I hope so, Hen, for the sake of your mental health.
Believe me, it's that ended. I am just popping on at the end of the night. I do a subscription. My videos going to subscriptions. So my recordings now. Thank you for tapping. My recordings. Good evening, Joseph McGartis. My recordings are only going into subscription package because who am I to record readings?
Need 10 diamond to
That's
chance.
the first undeniable recording medium on earth. Who am I to do that and just give that to anybody anymore? So we're developing. And I'm never going to get to be a world famous superstar for just sit here and let TikTok take fucking control. So leave it to me, John. It's called a bit of business etiquette, manipulation.
You can do it, my hen.
And give them the biggest reason as to why undeniability is the only way forward. So close.
Undeniability is the only way forward.
Let's get them all in one basket.
Thanks, guys. Double that bubble. Put that schizophrenic medium in trouble, guys.
No, I'm just generally here to prove mediumship is real. And give
So, how are you proving it tonight?
Well, John, can I just ask you, what is a medium worth compared to a medium that proves no research? What are those mediums worth? They're absolutely nothing.
But James, you prove no research, but your readings aren't good.
They're called researching therapy.
Like, all you do is prove no research, but your readings aren't good, James.
It's called RTRs, researching therapy readers. And it's becoming an accepted thing in a society where not really bans it. So,
did you get vodka? No, I did not. I got zero alcohol whatsoever.
They think they're giving something positive to the person. They think they're helping them by pretending that it's not real. We all know it's not real. With me, I am the medium that proves to be.
But James, why don't you show your mediumship instead of complaining about their mediumship?
When you go into a scrapyard, you are going to be shocked to find a Ferrari. I don't really know cars. I just don't see. But you'll be shocked to find a Ferrari in all that rubble. So basically, you've got to test the car, John. You know, you can't just go buy a car. Now,
Do I feel better? I feel a lot better.
So many mediums these days. There's thousands and thousands and thousands. Now, we know they're not all real. We do know that they're not all real.
I need to shave and start getting my skin sweaty.
Put that down to the thing. We know they're not all real. Let's say that. But which one is? Because there's lots. And what they're doing is a very simple process.
How are you doing? I'm good, babe.
Disgusting behaviour, that's what it's called. So, for those of you that want me, my readings start at £100. I'm not sure what they're going to be, maybe 200, depends how much demand there is. But if I see a lot of demand up until 2027, then I'll have an idea of what them readings are going to cost. So I'll only know the price of those readings at the demand of my work over this year. So I will release readings every month. I'm starting on the 1st of January 2027, and they might range. They definitely start at 100, but it could be 300. Because if I
Does
can
anybody want to do a direct
I've got a
donation to
massive
support me
demand,
not to accommodation?
and
Details in the top left corner in the blue and white box.
I only do 30 readings. I only do one a day. I'd rather do a demonstration online as well and get paid for that for an hour or so. So
Yeah, a demo hen.
up to 10 people, I've got the rights to ask for £1,000 per subscription. I've got the rights to ask for £1,000 if the demand is big, because there's 10 people paying £100 each, and they should all get a reading. And it is undeniable. It's done through a blank profile, and no one knows the payment through subscription. So it's absolutely undeniable. So I hope you all start getting ready to purchase one of those.
Thanks, Gags.
By the time you finish seeing all these researching reader readings,
I think the world of Canada.
what they call the triple R's.
James, you are that medium.
Researching reader readings, which is basically, it just shows all the research links that people that's following.
Jack, have you still not got enough followers on that account?
I'm hoping to have a nice little.
Right, I'm going to try and get quite a fashion. They're not doing nothing.
Until then, I'm just going to pretend I'm fully booked. Like the rest of the I'm not fully booked. I'm just going to play just as hard as the frauds. Acts like I'm fully booked, which is basically not enough. Waiting for readings, so I want a little venue. So those that are gifting me, thank you for the taps. Do appreciate it. To want this little venue to get going. Next. Got my blinds. A little bit of this, that. Get some money from the venues for it. First thing I want to do is pay 2,000 or 1,500 nowadays. I want a tooth putting in straight away. So when I get my venue money, just gonna tuck it aside. On that side, I know. Well, I won't need to anyway, but you know what I mean. That might be a little bonus that you can tuck to the side. I'll pay for it, won't it? But anyway, guys, yeah, there's always, like I say, a sideline. So good evening, guys. Welcome in. You need sidelines in this life. This Jack that I'm on with. Where's John gone, Jack?
Is that James?
Yeah, do you want to do a battle with me? Are you not staying? Did I even win that? It's gone. Thank God for that. Right, it's alright, I'm joking. Right, so let me go check my food. So I'm on till 9 o'clock. So remember, guys, that's all I do now, generally. I will be learning to come on fresh. But at the moment, I'm happy just having what I'm doing. Really well. Right, so I will try the buttons, because we are here for the buttons, aren't we? So generally that's what I do. I just come on to demonstrate beyond doubt. There's nobody else doing it. So nobody appreciated it before, so it's tough. You can sit back and watch. I don't ask you for any money. If you want to send a gift because you've enjoyed my portfolio on YouTube, that's fine. But, generally I'm just here to show you that it's actually real. I think it's big enough, really. I think that's all I want to do. That's all I have to do. And at this point, it really helps my mental health, because the money is in the venues, and I'm not really bothered about money, but there's no money on here at all. That's what I'm on about. It's not the money. There's no readings here at all for me. So that is just an awful situation. So I must get my little venues. So I've got readings to do. It's so boring. But yeah, the internet for me is just about becoming world famous. The internet is the tool. The internet is the technology that gives me the ability to become world famous. So generally, I am the medium that proves to be real in a swamp of readers researching absolutely everywhere. But yeah, that's it. So you get that, don't you? And I think being that medium, my readings are worth a fortune. But I'm not releasing any till next year. Ow. It's all about focus. I can't get anybody on this list. I'm trying. Just do my finger a bit. Thank you for liking. Oh yes, on my videos that I get, so I've got about a few more. I mean, if you're here at 8 o'clock, because generally that's all it'll be. If you're here at 8 o'clock, you can watch the readings yourself live. But the recordings, every recording goes into subscription now because... Fuck that for a life. You know what I mean? So just leave the rest to me. I certainly ain't going to buy a mansion very fast on here. Do you know what I mean? So let's get these bloody venues rolling. Shock the bloody sources. What is it? The locals. I mean, most people would believe that what I'm about to say is not real. It couldn't happen, or it just happen. And it's due to those people that's not been watching. You know those ones that aren't even watching my shit over here. So if I was I'm just seeing a little visualization. So I see my little people in the circle here, but I see a little boy on her knee here. So that's my call to go to her because I can see a spirit. Or an image. Not supposed to be a spirit. It was given to me as an image. So I see about, it's looked about 2 or 3 to me. I might have 3 children. Got an older son as well. But this child, have you lost a little boy? This child I feel as has passed some years back. I think he's the boy that I've just seen. He's about 15 or 19. You've got one that's 19, but he would have been 15. That's what I mean. So I think I'm seeing this one at an age that he would be at in the timing. I got the name Paul instead. Well, that's okay. Paul's not with you. No, alive. Yeah. Right, so I'm getting the name Jean just then. I said Jean, yeah, well I was thinking someone has to show me who was with the baby or something. Like a bit more. So Jean is coming in, I'm also seeing the white coffin thing. Sorry, not the thing. I'm seeing the white coffin, the layout. So to be buried. I'm seeing the change you might have put on the child. Things like this. I see all blue, or like a blue jumper. And I get the feeling that the grandma that I'm talking to knitted it. So she would have been living when he passed. That's fine. So George, the white husband of her, of the mother Jean, the granddad. Yeah, so he passed first. So yeah, he would have been there with the child. So Jean's there since. I'm sure. Yeah, well, I don't know about Andrew now or Andy or something. Andrew's the baby, the child that's passed. So that comes with. I can still do that here and there, but that really, for me to get that effort of connection, I've really got to give up stuff. I've got to stop smoking as much at least, and I've got to meditate as well. Now I don't have to do that, but not stopping smoking completely, which is just a natural basis. I'm not actually putting any effort into anything, but smoking itself, the smoking won't give a bed. That doesn't help it because of the mind, and it just messes with the mind. So, but it's fine because I meditate, you see, so I can meditate. I won't need to really, but I still would. But what I'm saying is that's what power on power and power looks like. So I'm going to get back to meditation tomorrow because I've got down to a low amount when I meditate. Because sometimes I can smoke 3 and 4 and 5 and sometimes more. just out of boredom. It's not going to, it don't kill me out, but I just find it, don't mind it, enjoy it, but it's not right. It shouldn't be happening. So for me to get out of this pit, I've just got to do what I'm doing for the sake of what it is. And so meditation tomorrow. So if I smoke 3 or 4 the night before, just by coming on here and things, I would need to meditate. And sometimes when I finish the meditation, I don't feel like it's done anything. It's done something, but it's not done what it should be doing. So I need to get it back to that point where, like tomorrow, when I do meditation, it should feel like I'm doing it, which means I will literally disappear and 5 minutes will be 20 minutes. I'll have done 20 minutes and it'll feel like 5. So that's when I just disappear, and there is no thought set, there is no nothing. I just know I'm not in thought mind, I'm just out, I'm transcended, and I'm just into some kind of space. And when I get into that space, it's like a charge up, and that's their space. That's the space that I think I go into as a medium. So I know how to go into it very quick as well. And I do readings because I meditate, so I get the feeling of it. I know what I mean. I can switch off like that. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. So I'm going to meditate tomorrow. I am also ready. I'm nearly ready to come on without smoking before it, because yeah, I never thought I would have to fight an audience like this for being an honest, most accurate medium, first in the world to prove real. I never thought I would be abused by people, but now I know. You see, that's the difference. I know now. And it won't be happening no more. I am the only medium round here that is real. I am the only one in the World Wide Web that proves real. They're all researching, these powerful looking readers. They are researching, and you will find that out in the future. It might take years, but you will get it. Eventually, it will all fall apart, because it will never, it will change now. Now there's mediums on Netflix doing tested. Now I'm tested. It will change it, you know. So and that is the medium. So like I said, just keep tuning in at 8 o'clock, and I will be ready to press buttons and do readings because I'll be charged for it. So when I go deep into meditation like that, the names are louder, and I only go deep in meditation because I'm cleansed as well. So it's like just, part and parcel. So a powerful day for me, first of all, if I have to stop smoking anyway, that would just do, give me a week of not smoking at all. I'm nervous. But for me, a powerful day tomorrow, which I won't do, is fasting, 2 meditations, or even 3 to really boost it even higher, and do yoga, press ups. That is a power day for cleansing for the mind, and not coming on with the smoke beforehand. So do prepare yourselves for it. Thank you, Debbie, for liking. Go check my phone. Half an hour left. Lots of food's in there. Good evening. It's been alright, yeah, that's what I mean. I've been productive. I've been looking after myself. 60p, that one. I don't usually show these reduced things, but I know it just flashed. But I did tell people earlier that I got 2 unreduced anyway. They just come out with loads of them. Cookies and all that, but for those that got like kids and stuff, Good in it, 60p. £1.70, it's £1.70. So yeah, I'm trying my best to prove to the world, bit by bit, that I'm real. These readers aren't real. Everybody knows it. You know what I mean? So, get yourselves ready for next year, 2027, people. Until then, watch me train like a bastard. Watch me turn up here, press that button like a cunt. And read like a fucking superstar. Watch me. Listen. Watch me, because I'm going to meditate for it. I'm going to fast for it. I'm going to do everything I need to do to get it. Because I ain't moving until I do. My life will never change until I change. It will always be the same, stuck there smoking weed, doing the same shit, hoping it'll ever change. You know what I mean? Always be the same, get worse, it gets worse. Yeah, so no more. If nobody wants to read in, I'll sit here and stuff my face. With some good food. Food. Nice, isn't it? Wait a minute. Come on. Enjoy. You have to scratch up your body. When you're eating your food. Good fun. Leave me alone. Just that. Having that bit. Another dry bit. Well, you're not on the... No, stop it now. All she keeps doing is scratching my legs off. It really abuses me. So yes, everyone. Watch me train like a good one. At best anyway. But there's always room for improvement. Will you stop abusing me, Fufu? Please. Even though you're limping. Because you're limping, I feel sorry for you more. It's limping because I walked it. If it's it on the wall, I said walked too far. Should be right tomorrow. Just it calm to try and get up wall. I saw you try to lift yourself up. I think you thought you were going to lift your climb up on the wall for your little paws, get you there. How you thought your two front paws were going to lift your fat ass over that wall, darling, to get that cat? I don't know. Stop it. Chicken Lulu. Stop it now. It's disgusting to me, abusing that term. Very nice. I only paid $1.70 for it, no. No problem for them. You're not getting no more because you've got your fish in there. Tiny little bit. Growing up in up to. That's it. Enjoyable. Oh, I got something on my lip. Oh, look. Should we show these three people what you look like? I carried her up the steps today. Limping because she's done something. Like, she's heavy. Oh God, she's really heavy. Come on, jump lift up and show you. John, do you know John Shields got a chow chow? Mine's a black one. This is just my onesie. If I come in. I have to do that because I just look like I'm misshaped or something on here. I really kind of not. I just don't look like that, really. Now, come here, Puffy. I want to sit, look at you. Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. I know, darling. What below? Got chicken. Chicken, darling. Chicken, chicken. She don't. I mean, she doesn't know what I'm doing, does she? But man, then. I just showing the people, you know. I've come around it. Right, time is at 22. So I'm definitely off here at 9 o'clock. I've got 20 minutes. I've eaten. I forgot I had peas in the cooker pot as well. It's got my chips and fish, but I had my fish for a second. It is what it is. Good evening, Amy Poops. How are you doing? Right, please, Lord, let this Rizzler last me because it's the only one I've got. Please don't let it break. It's already got a mark on it. Remember that song that I've been saying? Where's Margaret anyway? Thank you, Amy. I should have put music on. That song that I've been playing, it's, what's it called like? I can't really sing it, it's a music song. I can sing it like that. Not until I hear it with me singing it. I mean, that's really good for your breathing. Vagal singing is very good for vagal breathing. You know, people smoke cigarettes for vagal breathing. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the song says like, what is it? You know. I hear God saying something big's gonna happen. I can't even remember it. Big's gonna happen soon. Then it says, they're just the words, and but just keep your eye on me. It's just so spiritual, that thing. Good evening. I had to do that because there's a big mark on the screen. I'm trying to look past the screen like that. Thank you. So, what's the song? You know what I'm on about, the little video. And it is so true, you know, and I can't remember his name. We're on Oprah. And it's true, you know, you've got to follow the mothership. So that to me was just a way of keep your eye on me, you know, do the right things, be the godly thing, just do it, just do godly things. Because it's true, it should bring you what you need. It should bring that partner, that love, that money, that food that you've dreamed of, all that good stuff. So we'll see. It's really weird because I was, as a medium, developing is one thing, but I'm now developing my mind in a whole different way. And I realise we live in hell. Yeah, something bigger than. Oh, is that what it's called? Something big. I hear a girl whisper. What did I want? Anyway, you know what I mean. I just can't say how it's like a little angel voice in my mind when I hear it. Before I opened my eyes today, I was praying, well, reciting it to myself in mind. So let's just yeah, I've got to come on here ready for these buttons. So I'll get ready to try for tomorrow. So I'm on the other account. I mean, I'm not even bothered about subscriptions really, but generally I'm just not putting my video. I don't know. I think if I put my videos out for people to see, right? I'm not bothered about subscription thing. You can't even, so for example, me, would I do people? I'd come on every single night and have blank profiles every night of the week and every dinner time. Me, course. I'd be waking up with the most exciting feeling in my but it will come. But it won't come like this because my absence will create my power. My absence will create my yearning, and it's simple as that. Because they're playing, and I would. Oh my God! If I could come on here on a dinner time, and I'm here, everybody. It's 12 o'clock. I've got till 1 o'clock, and the reason I'm not doing any longer because I can't do much more. All I can do is an hour or two readings and do my best. And I need to charge up for later on tonight. I can't read you all day, night, because I can't. Not like that. If I did, I would. I'd do venues all day and night and all. I'd just go from one to the next if I could. But you can't really do it because your mind is the important tool. You've got to turn it ready and fresh to that venue. So, yeah, you know what I mean. It just makes sense. So, I don't mean to talk down to people if I sound like that when I'm talking. I'm just aggravating myself. But, I forget what I'm saying. But I'm good media manner. Very good. Yeah, I'd do it every day. So if I could make 250, I mean, I'd do it for £100 a day. But oh God, £200 a day would be gorgeous. So if I could make £100 a day by turning up at 12 o'clock every day, so I'd get up thinking, we got £100 yesterday, we could get 200 today, we could get 150 gifts today. Oh my God, it wouldn't even have to be a fortune, just a little bit of something for the medium that works for the fucking country, let alone the world. You know what I mean? But it's never been, so I've had to put my foot down. So I've had to show them, what I'm really about when it comes to it. So yes, I just don't do it anymore this year. So hopefully we'll have the power for that next year because a lot of people want the readings. So I don't want to hide my readings in a cheap subscription package. I want my readings to be seen because that's why I do them. And that alone, like the spirit world says, do it, give it, don't stop, just give it. But this has to be just as different. I do give it, but I find it. And you will, I don't just do it to get paid, it is what it is. I can see the sense of all sorts of it. Foo-foo. So yeah. And I know doing it like I'm doing it will help. That show is very important. So I would turn up every day to do that 12 o'clock. 100 quid on an afternoon, 100 quid on a night time. Alright, foo-foo now. Shh. Okay now. Foo-foo, okay. Come in here. Okay now. Yeah. I haven't got any music out. I know, but she's... because I stood out in the hallway, you see, so she got... I usually want to tell if they're passing. She thinks they're going to come and steal her food. Well, I think she thinks that they're coming to take her away from me. I think that's what she's fearing the worst. But I just think to myself, the longer she's with me, the sure she don't fear. The longer it gets. Yeah, so the main thing is, and this is the truth, isn't it? The main thing is, I put my energy into being the medium that comes on to do random readings and prove hopefully we get moments in those readings where there is special things, and you just know that it's not known. It's some things that are so special, especially the pictures, the photographs, the tattoos. Not just photographs, tattoos, it's photographs as well. It's objects, it's all sorts of things, and you do see that more expansion when I'm kind of doing what I should be doing. So just take it as part of the growth. Everything, that's what's happening. Because what you're going to do, right, when event like next year, and you see, because I'm trying to offer blank boxes, aren't I? It's more interesting, exciting, and believable if you do it on the street, recorded. There's a few people doing it on the street, you know, but they're not like me, obviously. And you don't have to go into a coffee shop because they know the person that works there. So there's all things like that. So basically, I let the audience lead me. Yeah. So I want to do, you know, all sorts of readings. I just think when you can prove it on a blank box, I think it is the most. It's not even like a movie. It's more shocking than a movie. There is no movie, or there is, and I've got this. You know, Netflix is still kind of a bit shaky because how do we know he didn't know who's coming and all this? They're always going to say something, but mine's worth more than Netflix, and I'll say that. Mine is literally 100% scientific. It is the most, I believe, the most perfect. There is no better way to demonstrate a live, undeniable, don't know who's coming. Nobody's any idea. We're just sitting and waiting for someone to come in box with a blank profile. No one knows who's coming, and no one can know who they are when they turn up. And nobody ever did for weeks. No, but that's what they did, and it's time to understand, you know, what I do. As a real medium, I am a phenomenon. I am a miracle. And the way I'm able to express it is just miraculous. So what they're trying to do is they're not willing to swap the industry for the medium. Well, no one's saying stop, you know, developing media. We're just talking research and readers, but they are the ones that pull everything down. So, unfortunately, regardless, I am undeniable, they are not. And that is what it stands for. When I am tested, they are not tested. Do you see what I mean? They are just what you call, are they real or are they researching? Most people would believe they're researching anyway, but they're 50-50. And we don't go by word of mouth on something as miraculous as that. So this audience, the whole of the social media is going to learn a lesson. Because I'm here to record for the year. I'm here to build up my bookings for January. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. So when I come back to business on TikTok, it's going to be a sideline. And it'll be when I won't even really require it as such. I probably just said to my mum, you know, I'll give you whatever I make on there, I'll just send over to you. I'll put your details on it, transfer it straight to you. So yeah, should be good, shouldn't it? So do stick around and watch. So I'm not going to hide my videos, no, I think that would be foolish. Because long term I will be writing books. And I want people to see my work, and because every time I make a video as well, not only do I aim to kind of prove it's undeniable, but I aim to talk about the situation, what's going on social media. And I always will say something like, I feel as though they're all researching myself. I think that's what they're doing. And I just think they should be tested. And I just think maybe it's, you know, and I just think if that's how if they're not going to be proven, well, it has to be said, well, they're not real until they are, and that's all it is to it. They can't say that a medium can't say they're real, and you've got to take that as an understanding, because what they're doing could be researching, so it really doesn't count. It's the medium, because we've got the ability to prove. The medium that proves that they're real is a real medium, and do you see what I mean? There's no way about it. They're either tested to prove they can naturally do that spontaneously, because it's going to come naturally, or they can't do that, and it means they're not real. And that's what they are, because I am tested. I am the first medium proven on earth in this regard, and I am not standing for the same title as that. So I am a tested medium, the first of its kind. and they are not. Which means, are they real or are they researching? Why on earth can't they prove themselves? What's wrong with that? If they are so good, that's what I put in readings, recordings. That's why I want to put recordings out. Because one video might get 10,000 views. 10,000 people hear that. Yeah. So, do get ready for next year, guys. 2027. I hope I'm still alive for you. Yeah, got 7 minutes. Looks a little bit. So anyone thinking of booking? Well, don't tell me anything, guys. I get accused of researching in January 2027. Just remember, blank profiles. I've got plenty of time to talk. I mean, you might say to me, how do we get a reading? I said, well, you're lucky you've got your full name there and not giving you a reading right now. Naughty. But you make sure, you're listening, there's things on my websites, make sure you book in on the 1st. I can't guarantee who's going to do it. All I can do is arrive at 12 o'clock on the 1st of every month at 12 on that day, and I'll say who wants it, and all of a sudden we'll get loads of people subscribing. And at some point I'm going to have to turn my life off if it goes overboard, because I won't be able to deal with all the readings. See what I mean? But they get what I mean. So you've got to have a blank profile or you will be rejected and your refund will be given only at the cost of your risk at TikTok. Okay? But free readings, yeah, blank profile show, 9 o'clock Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Don't forget that one. You must have blank profiles, like you never get nowhere with that. If people gift as well, do you know what I mean? Oh, but remember, I used to sit around and nobody wanted to read it. Oh, and it was free. Oh, big mistake. Huge. Massive. Massive, the way you treated me. This audience, I mean, massive mistake. Ah, huge. Especially when you're working on commission. Oh, yes. I'll show them fucking millionaires around. Do you know what I mean, people? You get what I mean? So, yes, this year is the time to make some cash. How are we going to do that? I ain't going to smoke as much. I'm getting down to 1. Put the money into investments, into little venues, and off we bloody pop. There we go. That's what I mean, Emma. You just can't keep wasting time with an audience that just like to book with Tradley. Tradley is so accurate as well, so accurate. Oh, they're all doing it. Elsa Frosty's friends doing it now. I don't know. They're all doing it. So let them stick them up their ass, basically. That's what I mean. Let them stick them up their ass. If you want a real medium. I'll put it this way, and I'm not shy to say it, am I? So I am a skeptic. So Susan Jerbick is also a famous skeptic on YouTube. Thank you, Amy. Susan Jerbick is a big skeptic, and she is undercover. There's fewer people like that. And she has them all planted all over the world. All these skeptical people that help her. She pays for them to go and all that. It's really interesting. She's talking about the UK ones, obviously. But she likes me. I said, I'll come on your show with some random people if you want. Well, and you're very nice in what you're saying, but I still don't understand what you mean. She says to me. Someone else says, I'm sure you watch my videos at this point, Susan Jerbick. But anyway, well, she is right though, what she's saying. With me, she's not. So, but she does accuse other ones and all, but me, I have to prove people me. I can't have skeptics sat around on the internet giving what calling people skeptics. You know, like John Edwards gets called fake. You know, I mean, I'm sure he's planning on it at some point. If he does TV, I think it would be random. I think it would be unusually done to test it. You know. So it's only what it's worth now. But let the spirit world guide them and do what they're doing with them. But, yeah, so Susan Jerbick can't call me a fraud. I said, she knows she can't. And I'd gladly give her a reading and all. And like I said, she can bring people in boxes. But, then researching readers are fucking everything up. They're fucking everything up. And I mean everything. And I'm not standing for it. So I have to think of the people and not the TikTok. So I've got to just look after myself, just really enjoy giving readings to people and really shocking people. I love it. Thank you, Googlicious. Thank you, Googlicious. Very kind. And yeah, you see what I mean? I just enjoy it so much. So I know now I'm getting the power back up. Very good. Got 2 minutes left. I've got to brush my teeth. Do you know what? One day I'm going to get a Dyson. I'm not joking. Ow. No, I've never had a problem with Gagalicious, to be honest. The audience. Gagalicious, to be fair, has been my biggest supporter. Sometimes when I'm calmed down, I just think, fucking hell, James, he's only trolling you. You know what I mean? He's trolling your ass. They're all over fucking joint. And at the beginning, you do want your own troll when you first start going live, do you know? But the audience broke my heart. Why what? But they can pay for my services and go fucking sit on it. No. I'm just gonna wait 5 minutes anyway. Gotta have my onesie. I need some black onesies, that's what I need. Just to go walk in the fucking field. There's a carpet. So yes guys, I think it's been a good day today because I've achieved my goal. Got a nice fat spliff in there for bedtime. Whoa. And what I'm thinking soon, very shortly, I'm going to have a big fat bastard 1.5, 1.5. I've got 2 fat juicy bastard looses. And I've had one already for a camellia, just to set my nerves. Get my nerves down. I'm sweating tonight, but I enjoy it. Them two cakes, because they're on reduced, 60p each, I didn't really enjoy them. Fufu disturbed me peace, but are you getting your value when you buy reduced? You know what I mean? I enjoyed them, like going on. And I can feel a bit full up for it, yeah. I enjoyed them, but I don't think I got enough satisfaction out of them as I'm thinking about them still. Anyway, it's now 21:02. Fufu, shut your ass clat lips. 2 minutes while I speak, please. No, not yet in a minute. Soon. No, I got to bed. I get up early now. 7 o'clock. Well, I wake up about 7 and lazy to about 8. I'll have to just nip out of my ones if anyone gets up. If anyone's like out there, you know, roaming around. Just nice and easy, innit? That's why I had some black ones. They're on Hoobaloo. What have they call it? Not Hoobaloo, Vinted. I thought I was saying Voohoo.com. What's Voohoo? But anyway, one of those things you can get for like a £5 each. I'm not bothered, just give them a good wash. Just to clean up and sit around in. Tomorrow, hopefully, well, at 12 o'clock, I'm going to start pushing it further and further in the day. I'm really working on vagal training, vagal breathing, and wiring the brain. So basically, spirit guides have said to me recently, well, I know about the wiring the brain, so I'm just going to train myself not coming on. Don't need to come on. But bit by bit, later and later. Spirit guides are saying to me, get yourself away from that disgusting audience, not you lot. Get yourself away from those disgusting people and protect the ability and do it properly. I've got to remove it from them. I've got to cut them off. Spirit worlds are the disgusting fucking creatures. That's why they're down here. They won't have them up there. They won't let them die yet. They keep them fucking down here. Yeah, fucking freaks on here. You know, there's crazy fucks that just peep out the curtains about moderators for all fucking readers, researching readers. Yeah. I mean, a bed of ones is, I like vintage. I've sold things on vintage. I once sold a coat. What did I sell? I had a coat that was like a really expensive name. I can't remember what it was. Oh, John Paul Gaultier coat. I loved it. I had it for years. And John Paul Gaultier coat, but I bought it for $150, me. And it would have been about 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 more. You couldn't even crease the coat. It was just, it went down to past my knees. A black Crombie. And then I had it shortened later on. Thank you very much. So I got that in Notting Hill. Them second-hand ones, where they sell them. Designer stuff. But that coat was just, oh, the world. It was just the most beautiful coat in the world. John Paul got it, just fit like a glove. Oh. Everything about it was just stunning. No, you couldn't even crease it. You know what I'm on about, that stuff. And you only saw Gaultier inside it. But I sold that, yeah. For like about 10, I think. Someone got a jacket, the coat there, you know, like a little bargain. It'd be more vintage nowadays, yeah, that one. I'll give up. What are you doing outside? Yeah. Has anyone else got any comments? Anyone thinking out? Yes, welcoming, Gagalicious welcoming. And you know, Gagalicious, I mean, you won't be getting much out of me in the future. I know it's the way that your brain is, I suppose, I don't know. I think if anyone's, you've enjoyed bustling and hustling with your trolling game, it's me. But I think that Gagalicious, I think you can see I'm too powerful for you. Yeah. And really, sometimes, you need these little lessons. I think everything is part and parcel. Because Gagalicious, for example, probably thinks that, don't realise that spirit world could just remove it or control its mind thought anyway. But Gagalicious to me, it reminds me of one of my cousins. They don't mean any harm, really. So, Andrew, Prince Andrew. I've seen that today, yeah. Can't miss it, can you? I think they're just doing what they want. I think people are just going too far. You can't trust what you read in newspapers now. No, you can't. Good evening, Eliza. How you doing, my pal? That cheeky troll again. Right, my face screwed like Mr. Bean. Right, so I like coming onto your live, Jen, and to listen to what you have to say. Well, generally, I'm here to just do mediumship, but I don't. You see, there's never been a massive demand. I used to do okay on Facebook. I used to have a little view rate, yeah. I used to do my little thing, but I didn't go live often. But they always attacked me, and they just tried to bring me down. But isn't it weird? Through the whole journey, I just got bigger and bigger, because I became undeniable, and that undeniability fucked up a lot of them. It's amazing. Karma is real. So my undeniability just destroys the whole facade. It creates the belief system. Of course it does. That is the main thing, and that is the most important thing. You know, one medium. There are other natural mediums, yeah, but not many. No. About 3 or 4 in the UK. There's a couple of English mediums that don't live in the UK, yeah, like Lisa Williams, Rosemary, I'll tell you. Colin Fry were a good one. But yeah, so you get what I mean. But I just have the ability to prove real, so I'm not the first one, no. But I'm the first one to prove like this, because I've just been given the ability. This time, I'm never a jigsaw. Well, take your time, TikTok, to bring the jigsaw up. Go on, that's it. No worries. Just take as long as you want to pixelate it. And that's it, yeah. But I don't want to come on here. Long term, it's not going to be like this, and this is why you've got to make moves. Long term, you're just going to see me on a Wednesday. You're going to see me turn up and say, let's go for it. Who's in the boxes? And blank boxes only. Let's get you in. Let's prove our point. Let's show people that need it. All the parents that have lost a child. Everyone that's grieving their parents. Everyone that's just grieving for somebody that's watching, a partner, anything, a friend. Just know, you know, that tonight you're going to experience a show that shows you that your friend that just passed is okay. And your parents that passed, they're okay. Because I'm going to show to you that I can read anybody at all. When I say I can read them, I just have to hope that the people turn up. But usually they do, and there's no reason why not. And then usually they don't let me down, generally. So, yeah. Well, they don't let the loved ones down, obviously, more than me. But, so that's it. So you'll have it. So, and I know I can't reach you all. So at the end of the shows, well, I want to be I just want to be a little superstar presenter in regards to listen, I was an A student at drama. Thank you, Debbie. I've studied 2 degrees. I can talk the talk, walk the walk, and look like I'm on a catwalk at the same time. So don't worry about all that stuff. So generally we've got to turn up at 8 o'clock long term on a Wednesday. Blank boxes are in. We do some amazing, phenomenal evidence. We just really shock people. I see people probably the open on the box. All sorts of things are going to happen. And we have the superstar medium. My God, do we. The first that brought it forward and changed everything. So, that's it. That's all you need. Yeah. Going into 2 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm turning it off. So that's it, yeah. I think that's all you need. And that's what I'm saying. So that should start in 2027. It should start. Thank you, Concord. It should start in 2027 because I'm sure people are going to watch me, my readings and my recordings and want to come to me at that point because I ain't giving nobody a chance to get a reading in it until then. And there's only 30 people can book in January. This is what I mean. It's a massive demand. Price is going to be good. Because I'll read for free. I demonstrate to the world for free. I give you all free access to undeniability. I've given you the key to the universe. Go out there and use it to benefit your life. But please, please, please just help the channel along the way. You might forget some good luck. But that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, that's all I can do with that thing. So I can charge what I like for my private services. Because I turn up at 8 o'clock on a Wednesday, 2027, and I'm there to prove beyond doubt. You've got it if you want it. And that's when my subscription probably will work. You know what I mean? I can give a little clip on an undeniable reading that everyone knows there's no way of knowing. They all know what that means. Through no name and all that. And I could show them a little clip of, I've got your dad here called Harry, and he's saying to me, you've got a dream catcher, he's showing me a dream catcher tattoo on you, and he's got a dream catcher tattoo on him. But hold on. It's showing me that you've also got the picture of it, with you both looking with the dream catchers somewhere in that room. Usually it is in the room. And she shows us the picture of the dreamcatcher tattoos, and she shows us this, and everyone's like, oh my God. And no one knew where this person was coming from. They turned up, I did it. But the full reading, the real juicy stuff, the full ensemble of that spectacular video, the only video that proves at the moment you start watching it, you can believe from the get-go that is really happening. And you see what you think is a mistake, and I'm saying this, I'm saying this, and then all of a sudden, I could be saying I see somebody with a tiger tattoo on their arm or something. I really do, and there's like, no, are you sure your partner's not got one on you? But just something like that. The next thing, somebody might turn up at the door with a delivery at pizza, and all of a sudden there's a massive tiger up his arm. Just little inclinks like that, and we could bring him in into the reading and stuff like this. But you get what I mean. So as long as they come with a blank profile, anything goes. And that is the end of that. So just remember, the medium that was worth more than all the mediums put together has cut the audience off. Why? Because I'm about to become a millionaire. And I'm going to show you mediumship that's going to hit the fucking heavens. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you to my mods here. My Amy's and my J's, and everybody's my Josephs. Just turn it off, Fiona. Miserable little bitch. My daughter. I can hurt you.